Hello everyone for finally a video on Path of Exile 3.20. I know I've been a little bit late on these videos. I've just been very busy with personal stuff and Lost Ark raids and all that. But we're finally back. League launches this Friday, hour earlier than actually normal, if they still keep the time correctly. But my original league start plan sort of got nerfed really hard by the patch notes for some reason. So, first, I'll talk about my original league start was supposed to be Hexblast Ignite, the one I played many different times last league, Ultimatum League, all that stuff. But the build did rely on Doomsday, which GG thought for some reason they should get rid of, which completely gutted the build. The build lost when POB is still not updated, but based on what I've heard from like Pack and all that stuff, that the damage is not there anymore. It's not really worth it. Slower, nerfed in the high end. You lose your Doomsday 1 second. Big damage burst. It's just not worth trying on a league start. So that's one reason why this video didn't come out a lot earlier than I was hoping it would. So I went back and forth. Originally, my second build idea was going to be EK Ignite, but the fact that MBX is league starting that build, I don't want to league start because everyone knows whatever build, based on past leagues that he plays, the price of those items are really expensive, and I don't want to try to compete in that market because it's just gonna be an absolute mess trying to get all the explode items, the items from his build that he's trying to raise. So people are gonna try to price fix them. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna league start something I played once, I think, my whole time, and I never played the Pathfinder version of it. I played Pathfinder once my whole time playing Path of Exile. So why not give it a try? So I'm going to be doing the Toxic Rain, Caustic Arrow type build. Zizaran, pretty much I'm going to do a mixture of Zizaran's version and Zen M. Zen M plays this build every league. He's farms, multiple mirrors with this build on the first week of a league. He's knows the build inside and out, and he has a good like how to level with the build, what to look for in the early acts and all that kind of stuff. Same with Zizaran, who has like a whole video dedicated to like the gameplay, the pros and cons, leveling, kind of get the gear. He does it on hardcore too, like leveling trees, going up every layer. Like I'll link both of these videos in the description below, but I'm probably gonna do a mix of the two. I don't know for sure which one. I'm hoping POB gets updated by Thursday. It's hard to say if it will or not. Just to look at the numbers better, the skill tree better, all that kind of stuff. But the build looks very promising. I think there's another person in maybe one or two people in my guild are going to do the same build as me. I am going to do this league also different too. Is the fact that I am not going to play in a group also. I'm going to be do like this, I think. New monitor also, so I'm trying to play with the quality and stuff, so it might look a little bit blurry. But pretty much I'm going to play solo this time. I'm not going to play in a group because I am not going to be doing what I normally do in a league start, which is pushing, what you want to call it? Pushing, I would say, Saturday, all Watchstones, all map completion, T16s. I'm going to play this league very different. I'm going to skip all of that. And I'm not going to be touching maps probably until mid next week. So my plan for this league, I'm going to try Endless Heist, which I've never done before. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. If I don't like it, then I'm just going to skip it and go do what I usually do. But I at least want to try something new. So my plan is on Friday, I'm going to get the 3 labs done, get to the quests right before Katava, do all the respec quests on top of that, have those ready to go. And then right before I kill Katava, starting at level 59, I'm going to start buying contracts, which if you want to learn more about this, just watch Zen M's video. He has a whole video dedicated to this. And pretty much, it's going to be pretty much just going straight into buying all of the, I think it's demolition and lockpicking blueprints for the currency and the chaos recipe. Chaos recipe is something I don't like doing, but I'm going to try it out, like in a heavy version this league, to see how much money I make. And that's pretty much what all my videos will be based around. The Saturday video will be about Endless Heists. and Sunday video probably about endless heist maybe. And then what I plan to do is do that to farm up some currency, or if it just gets really stupid, to stop until I can pretty much switch my build from Raider to Pathfinder. And then once I switch that build over, it should be like maybe 10, 20 divines. I hate ads. Maybe I'll go back to the other video then. Let's go here. So pretty much the what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna do this until I can flip my version to Pathfinder for the flasks. And then once I do that, I'm going to pretty much kill Katava, and then go probably get a carry for the 4th lab through, like, my rest of my guild should be already in like high map, so they should be able to just carry me through it to get the 4th lab. And then once I do that, I'm gonna probably just go straight to Simacrums, skip all the maps and stuff, just go Simacrum, and then just push from there all the way up to like mid 90s or so. If I can handle it, do the first 15 waves, it should pay for itself, especially with the new Scarab recipe and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do that, maybe like run like 5, 6 Simacrums, sell everything, buy 5 more, keep rotating that until I can get a good amount of currency going, until I can pretty much go for Mage Blood. I have never really played Mage Blood that much. Every time I get Mage Blood, it's like, you know, 1 day, 2 day I play it, then I get bored and I sell it. But I'm gonna try playing stuff with it this league, especially with the new Explodey flasks. I want to try putting those together and see what that would be like. So it'll be interesting to see. It's maybe not the best strategy to go with on League Start, but I think it's something that can work. Something I always want to try is Endless Heist, because I never tried it before. I've heard about it, but you know, I'm gonna try it out. That's why I'm gonna pretty much do this league solo, is so that I can just from level 59 to Katava every level. I'm just gonna go check the rogue, what do you want to call it, the blue contracts, and just do that. Once I get, you know, the only 2 I'm really working on, you know, I probably should be able to farm up a bunch of divination cards that way. I should be able to farm up, you know, maybe some 6 links. I should be able to maybe get some items that will sell pretty high, hopefully. So hopefully a lot of that stuff will work out. I realize it actually cuts off now with the change to the monitor, which I gotta fix that too. I should have seen this now. It's because for some reason you can't actually see anything past right here when I can. So it's probably because of the monitor change I did. But that's something good to know for the before POE League starts. I need to fix that. But hope everyone liked the video. It's a very short video. It's mainly just to go over what I plan to do. It's a little bit more rushed just because the time on my end is very limited until Wednesday. Then once Wednesday, I have to have a lot more free time until I go back to work in a week and a half later. But I just want to put a quick video out. I'm going to probably, this will be the only video about this league. I'm not going to do a league about, like, you know, builds and all that, going over all the items, just because it's already out there, a bunch of videos about it, and it's pretty not a whole lot. Seismic, I mean, bossing's still going to be extremely good this league if you want to boss, especially for the new Explodey Flask, which I do want to get, because I do plan to play melee at this league also later in the league. I just want to get the weapon first before I try melee, just because the weapons I feel like are going to be really expensive. So I want to have the weapon before I start trying to play it. And then I'll link. I gotta play around with this build also. Talk to someone in my guild who plays Toxic Rain a lot. There's 2 people who do, so they know a lot about this build, which I need to figure out too, some stuff. But quick video. Just want to put out what I'm playing. The next video on Saturday should be a recap of my Friday. We'll do something like that for like the first maybe like week or so, a couple days, to see, like, you know, how the Endless Heist does. Do I actually do it the first, like, all Saturday? Was it? Do I, you know, does Simacrums work or not? Do I decide to go back to mapping because I like doing maps and stuff? I'll just have to see, really, because I plan on doing, until we get the update on the Atlas tree, I can't even look at the Atlas tree either. I'll probably put another video out about the Atlas tree and what my plans are once I start mapping. I just need to get the Atlas tree updated so we can actually see what it is. Because I'm pretty sure the time of this video, let me check real fast. It is not updated as of Tuesday morning. Atlas tree, Atlas tree. It is not updated yet. So we're still on the old tree, so I can't even look at that yet. Hopefully that gets updated soon. I think it should, though. But hope you liked the video. If you like, subscribe below. Follow on Twitch. I know it's been a while since the last YouTube video. It's just the last league I thought was really bad. So that's why I stopped making videos for it. I stopped playing the league also. But hope everyone likes the video. Hope to see everyone on the next one. Goodbye, everyone.